3 things that happen to you once you become jacked, right? I used to be someone that used to be skinny, out of shape, no confidence, felt invisible most of my life, right? And since I've seen the other side of the coin, now that I am jacked, I'm in shape, I'm muscular, things have completely changed, bro, right? This shit changed like a switch. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, here are the 3 things that changed in my life once I got jacked, right? So let's start with number 1. You start gaining more attention from women and, funny enough, men, right? Let's start with men first and then we'll go into the women, right? Weirdly enough, men start to respect you a lot more better, right? I remember a time, right? I went to a club. I was just chilling at the bar, right? I walked over, asked for some water, of course, right? And after I had a couple of sips of my water, I started to notice there was guys walking past me, right? And they'll just keep like looking over their shoulder. For some reason, I thought this guy probably might have a problem with me, you know what I'm saying? So man might have to buckle up, you know what I'm saying? Bust a couple of noses up and that, but obviously that wasn't the actual case, right? 5 minutes later, this guy literally walked up to me, tapped me on my shoulder, and said, "Yo, bro, are you natural?" And I was like, "Bro, I'm natural, man. I've been training for a long time now." And then he does this weird face like, "There's no way, bro. There's no way you're looking this good, but to steal all these bitches around me and that." You know what I'm saying? And you're natural. And I stood there thinking like, what do I even say to that? You know what I'm saying? But I am natural, but whatever, you know what I mean? Anyway, after a little conversation with him, who goes, "Anyway, bro, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Your physique's looking sick, man. Like, you need to put me on whatever nutrition or training plan you're actually on, man, because clearly it's working for you. You get me?" And I was like, "All right, cool, yeah, but look, I got you in it. Just shout me in it, whatever, innit?" But my point is, again, guys start to approach you, right? And again, not in like a weird homophobic way, right? But in a way of like, they respect you. Again, yeah, you're gonna start getting men approaching you, right? And when it comes to women, right? I know you guys been waiting for this women part, you get me? But when it comes to women and girls, right? You will start noticing that you will get a lot more eye contact with women once you're in shape, right? Because you actually are a lot more better looking now, right? Your face is looking nice and chiseled. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna excess fat. You're looking good. You got a good amount of muscle mass on you, and you're still looking lean because you got veins popping through your biceps and shit. But women start to actually notice you more. When I was skinny and out of shape, I'll be honest with you, bro, no girls were actually looking my way, bro. Like, I was not getting no attention. I wasn't even getting good attention or bad attention, bro. There was literally 0% of attention, bro. You get me? But the moment you do get in shape, bro, you're gonna start getting a lot more attention from females. And again, females don't really know how to flirt too often, right? But when they do try to attain your attention, they will constantly look at you, bro. They will constantly like try and make small eye contact with you. You know what I'm saying? And once you kind of catch them, they might do like little smirks and that, or like you will know that she's into you because women know how to use their eyes. They might not say much, but they flirt more with their eyes than they do with their words, right? So yeah, that's number 1. You start attaining a lot more attention from men and women. Okay, so number 2, I started to notice that the way I started to carry myself changed a lot, right? And I only started noticing that when I seen older videos of myself, like looking skinny, even like the way I walked, even the way I talked, practically my entire aura changed. That was because I started to walk with a sense of confidence. Truth be told, once you get in shape, right, it's not just about having a physique. There's a lot of things that you've changed about yourself in the journey of you staying consistent in the gym, you staying disciplined, you eating good amount of healthy foods, right? And because in that process, you're not only just changing your daily habits, but you're changing your perspective, but you're actually evolving your mindset as well, right? And now the way I walk, the way I carry myself, the way I talk to people, that has completely changed. Before I'd be speaking, right? I'd be speaking a bit more like a bit more quiet. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my head will be a bit more down and a bit more tilted. Because again, I didn't have that sense of confidence in myself back then, you get me? But the moment you get in shape and you get jacked, right? Now, because you've actually installed some value in you, right? You know you've been putting in the work. You know that you are someone. You know that it takes a lot of hard work to get in shape. You start to value yourself on a different level, right? And now you walk around with your chest high, shoulders up, head up, right? Because you're so much more confident about yourself. And people feel your energy, bro. I promise you, the moment you start changing the way that you carry yourself, because now you got this sense of self-belief, this sense of self-trust within yourself, you start to carry yourself completely different. And women notice that shit, men notice that shit, and practically even people at your workplace will be like, yo, like, why has this guy's changed? Like, yeah, he's in great shape, but it's not just about him being in shape. Like, the way that he is has completely changed. So yeah, that's number two. And number three, the most important one, the way you start to speak to yourself, the way you start perceiving yourself completely changes. And what do I mean by that? I'm talking about when you look into the mirror now, right? When I was skinny, when I was looking to the mirror, I always question myself, like, am I becoming the person that I want to be? Am I actually the best version of myself yet? Or am I even trying to improve myself? And truthfully, when I was skinny, I wasn't, bro. I wasn't the best version of myself, right? But now, once I look into the mirror, bro, I know in my mind and the way that I speak to myself, I'm proud of the person that I'm becoming. And there's nothing wrong with you being proud about yourself once you know you're putting in the work, once you know you're trying to actually achieve some things in life. Knowing that 90% of people on earth can't even get in shape, they can't even control what they put in their mouth. And the fact that you already sit in that 10% category, right? It shows that you're already above average, right? And when I look into the mirror now, bro, I'm happy of the person I am, right? Yeah, of course, I got a lot more things to achieve. Of course, we've got a lot more things to achieve, right? But every time you look into the mirror now, again, you have that self-trust. You start to love yourself. Like you actually feel yourself, bro. And truthfully, you should be loving yourself. You get me? If you don't love yourself, who's gonna love you? Right? That's why we need to take care of our body, but we only have one body, we only have one physique, right? We only have one life. Why not maximize it? Why not try experience the best possible life that you can create? And I promise you, bro, that once you start getting jacked and you start understanding that it's not just about your physical appearance that changes, it's your whole energy, it's your entire aura, right? It's the way that you even talk to yourself, it's the way that you perceive yourself. It's a whole identity shift, right? It's like you reinvent yourself, bro. That's exactly what I did. It's like I reinvented myself. And bro, since I got in shape, bro, I tell you right now, yeah, getting girls and women gone so much more easier. Gaining respect, so much easier, right? Me going to achieve the goals that I actually set for myself, a lot more easier. Why? Why is it easier? Because I have that self-belief now. I got in shape. It took a lot of hard work, right? A lot of sacrifices when it comes to foods and stuff. If I can get in shape, bro, you can do anything. That's the truth, right? It's that sense of belief that you have in yourself. And no one can take that shit away because that shit is not material shit, right? It's not like having a nice car. Someone can fucking break into your car, just steal your shit. You get me? Or smash up your windows or pop your tires, right? But that self-belief and that self-trust and that confidence, no one can take that away from you, bro. That's installed within yourself because you installed it. That's some deep shit, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Anyway, look, if you want to truly change your life, get jacked, take your physique to a whole new level, yeah? Just make sure once you raise the level of your standards, results will naturally come. Raise your standards and your results will follow. It's that simple. Right, that being said, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and comment down below your thoughts as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video.